It's gonna take around 15 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And do
It-
you put a lid on it or just
No, no, you not try to cover them up. You just want them to be slowly cooking.
be free?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, let's see what we have today. Oh, we have a nice bowl from Philip. Okay. Did you taste it one more time, or should I make some adjustment from the seasoning?
Well, I don't know because
I'll give you one more spoon.
tell me, is it done? Can I taste it?
Try it. Let's see. Okay, that shows is all. Okay, right. This is going to be the final product. All right. Some people believe that their eyes eat first. It's not only
It's
to the
true.
cooking.
True.
Cooking is another part. To make the presentation is another part, especially when you are in the food business. These are some of the minus advantages if you have a very good, skillful chef. Yeah. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's put them on the for the presentation.
The bowl.
Yep.
So you're scooping out the goodies 1st.
Later on, we can make a nice presentation for this.
And would you serve this with sourdough bread?
Well, whatever you like. I cannot tell you.
So Nizam, where are you from?
I'm from Malaysia originally. Everybody been there?
Has anybody been there? Oh, a few of you. Did
Oh.
you see Nizam? Was he hanging out there?
Yeah. I'm from Malaysia. It's about 45 kilometers away. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Ooh,
Right, off we go. We have some nice herbs here as a garnish as well, if you
freshly picked from the garden,
like.
right?
Yep. There you go.
One little sprig of
A little bit of a touch here.
right there. Don't forget that one.
Okay.
And there's one right there too.
Okay, there you go.
Wait, there's one over here.
It's enough.
Right here. Right there.
Okay. Why does it keep falling down?
It's because you're getting too excited about your cooking.
Okay.
All right.
Hang on.
Good.
Okay.
No, there's more.
There you go.
2 bowls. Ooh.
All right.
That's why you're the
On the
executive.
side here, you can either put some sliced gingerbread or some sliced
Sourdough bread.
sourdough bread or garlic bread or anything that you want. Okay. Let's show them around.
Round
yes,
of
there you go.
applause.
Philip, show around.
Look at that.
Yep. One is done.
Make sure to waft the smell at them as you go
Yeah.
around, Phil. Waft it, waft it, waft it,
Mhm.
waft it. All right.
Okay. Oops.
Yeah, absolutely. If the mussels
correct.
don't open, don't eat them.
Yeah. Don't eat them. Yeah.
If they don't want to be eaten, don't force it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Why you are the one who take the photo? Why not me? We're gonna have some photo later on. Okay. Okay.
Are we ready for the Wellington?
Any feedback from the
The smell?
spectator?
Oh, I see a question right in the back. Yes, miss. The
Yes.
mussels were already cooked.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yep. Okay.
All right.
The item number 2 that what we're gonna be doing is a lamb Wellington. All right.
Lamb Wellington.
Okay. I've told you a little bit of the story of the beef and lamb Wellington, but today we're gonna make the lamb. Get a nice rack of lamb like this. You need to French them, meaning that you need to clean the fat in between the bone, right? And
'Kay.
I've done it before in hand because I don't want to get my hands dirty. Right. Next step is you need to season them a little bit. Yep.
Now, has anybody ever cooked lamb before? A few. Okay.
Yeah. It depends whether you can use the mustard, salt, pepper. It's up to you. Yeah. But for me, if you want to seal it first, you don't have to put the mustard. Otherwise, the mustard will stick to your pan. Yeah.
Okay.
We make sure it's very, very nice and hot.
And when you're using olive oil again, right?
Olive oil or anything that you want.
Tanning
Clarified
oil.
butter, canola. Yeah. Any to your liking, no problem. Right, you have them ready. You put them on the pan. Can you hear the sound? It's nice and like a sealing kind of sound.
Oh, like
Yeah.
doves in the spring.
Yep. Okay. Seal them nicely, both sides. What they said about sealing the meat is actually you will trap all the juice inside the meat when you're doing the roasting. I'm not sure how true it is, but from my observation, it does make sense, right? Because I do not want to, offend anyone. Maybe they said, oh, Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Okay,
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this?
because I want to. Okay, it's gonna be like this when it's ready. Nice brown in the outside. It's sealed all side of the meat.
So pretty quick, really.
Yep, a quick one.
'Kay.
All right, our next step gonna be we're gonna get a nice puff pastry.
Puff pastry?
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Right. Puff pastry is a ready-made. Yep. If you cannot do them, because to make a puff pastry take a long time. You need to have the regular pastry. You need to put the pastry margarine. You need to make some English fold or French fold, and then the time is so tight
Long.
on the ship and very long process to make this. We make it easy.
So at home, just get one of those little Pillsbury thing and pop it open, right?
Yep, it's correct.
Yeah.
Okay, you have them ready, some sort like this size here. Okay, right. When you look on your handout that you have, we need to put some nice either prosciutto ham. Yep,
Yeah.
on the top. Okay, right. This one can be changed. Some people they put a nice French crab. Some people put a nice thinly slice of breakfast ham. It's just to give some nice extra little presentation when you cut them a little.
So
Okay,
a little bit of extra something something.
that's it. All right,
Okay.
we have two of them in the middle, and the best part is we want to make the duxelle. The duxelle is something like when you had a nicely chopped mushroom, onion, and garlic. You saute them together with some nice herbs. That's the duxelle. And some other people, they are a bit advanced. They will add a little bit of the minced veal or some pate to bind the mushroom together. And then they're gonna pipe it in something to make it like a filling or farce. That's what it's all about. So let's start to make the thingy. Okay, we still have to use that one.
What is it we're making over here?
We
The
make it-
filling.
Yeah, the
Oh,
mushroom
okay.
duxelle.
Mushroom does sell. Got it.
Duxelle.
Duxelle.
Yep.
'Kay.
Okay. Well, get up.
And what kind of mushrooms are we using in that?
We're using the regular mushroom. You can either use the fresh white mushroom, the button mushroom, portobello mushroom. It's up to your liking. Yep. Because cooking is something that never stops. I cannot tell you this is right or wrong. You cook whatever you like.
Can I stir it?
Please go ahead. Okay, we have the onion. We have a bit of garlic.
Now, Nizam, do you ever cry when you cut onions?
Why I cry a lot.
But when you cut onions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the galley, normally we have all these goggles as our personal protective equipment. We wear them. That's what it's all about, to
and then they go
protect you.
swimming. They're the same kind.
Yeah. Put some of the chopped shallots,
So onion, shallot, garlic, all
uh-huh.
in here,
and then we have the
hanging out. The mushrooms.
mushroom.
They look like they're cut pretty
Yep.
small.
Okay. Just sweat them up a little bit.
Gonna make them work out. Gonna make them sweat, right?
Yep. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Now, Nizam, I didn't tell you this, but I actually have a special gift for you
Mm.
at the end of the demonstration.
What is it?
I'm not gonna tell you. You'll get it at the end. But
Okay.
I'll show everybody at the end. I think you'll really like it.
Wait. You know what they said about waiting?
What?
Good thing always happen for those who wait.
Yeah, but they
Correct.
also say early bird gets the worm, right?
Okay. We put a bit of the chopped ham if you like here.
Chopped ham.
Yeah.
Do we put any bacon in this?
Oh yeah, if you like. No, not a problem. Okay.
And how long do we cook this up for?
Right. That is considered should be okay, but the thing is we need to cool them down. We can put them on the plate here.
Ready?
Okay, just put them in the plate. There you go. Okay. Yep, that's it, enough. That's it, there you go.
Now, why are we cooling it down instead of putting it on when
Right,
it's hot?
we need cool it down because the pate, the dark pate that we're gonna mix it in is a kind of from the fridge temperature.
Ah,
If you
so we
mix it
don't-
together right now, it's gonna be melting. It's not nice anymore. Yep. Okay, just push them a little
I'm
bit.
giving it more surface area.
Yep. Okay, there you go. All right, consider it's already been cooled down. What you need to do next is just to mix with the pate.
Now, who likes pate? I'm not a pate fan. Can I
Okay.
use something else?
Oh yeah, you can either use a minced chicken meat or a nicely minced veal meat to mix it together with the mushroom. There you go. We have them all like this.
Can you
All.
use like cream cheese?
Excuse me.
Well, I mean, it's about the same consistency, right?
It is, yeah.
So
But
no.
no, they cannot call it Wellington anymore.
I'm sure somebody was thinking that same thing, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Philip, can I have the lamb, please? Okay.
Pass the lamb.
Yep. Okay. Now the lamb is ready. Yeah. We have the prosciutto in the middle. What we need to make is we put some of the duxelle in between here.
Mm.
So let's put it on.
So, do you know where a lamb's favorite place for vacation is, Nizam?
I know. I know.
Where?
Is it Bahamas?
It's the Bahamas.
Yeah. See? I know. I know.
This
Right.
is why he's never done a demo with me before.
Right. We put more of the filling on the top here.
So, top and
Yeah.
bottom.
Correct. All right. There you go. Nice and sexy. That's what we're gonna do. Okay.
That's why you're a chef.
Okay. Right. The second part is we need to trim the excess of from the puff pastry. Just cut them just like this.
'Kay.
Simple one, very easy. Okay. We need to put a little bit of egg wash here. Can I have the brush, please, Philip?
And the egg wash, why are we doing that?
The egg wash will actually put the two between of the puff pastry together, and after we bake them, it's not gonna be open up.
Oh, like bind them together?
Bind them,
kinda?
seal them together. Okay. There you go. Brush them all the way.
And the egg wash is egg yolk and egg white.
Correct. Yeah. And then a bit of water. Sorry? Camera?
Oh, Nelson.
Camera?
Cameraman.
Cameraman.
Zoom in.
Ah, okay. There you go. Okay. There you go. Okay. Okay. That's what we're going to be using. Right. You have this side. Cover them a little bit like this. Okay. And then you take the front part. Okay. Just make a cross like this. Very easy.
This actually does look. We could make this at home, right? Like after watching it, it
Yeah.
seems pretty easy.
Yeah. Correct. Okay. A little bit more egg wash.
I mean,
on
it
the
might
top.
look a little bit different in the end, but
Yep. That's what you're gonna be having, just like this.
so wrap it up like a little present, right?
Like a small parcel, I would say.
A small package.
Yeah. There you go.
Now, would you make this one for Lady Nizam?
Depends. What do I get in return? I'm sorry, I've been very honest, am I? I hope you don't mind. Okay, there you go. We just cut the one on the side.
Perfect.
Okay, there you go. Right. There you go. A nice parcel like this. Can you see it?
Can we see it?
Okay, there you go. Right, before you put them on the baking tray, you need to make sure that you have some fat on here. Right, some pan spray or some olive oil, some butter, or even a grease-proof paper will do the trick. Yeah, correct? Yep,
Good job, Phil.
okay.
Jumping right in there.
Yep, just put it on. And of course, if you need to make some other decoration on here, you are more than happy. It's up to your creativity.
Put a little message.
Yep, that's it. There you go.
Voila.
And it's gonna be in the oven for, it depends whether it's rare or medium or well done. Guest number 5 will do the business. Yes, ma'am.
One more time. Oh, do you serve it in the restaurant?
It's gonna be appeared on my day 10 menu. It's gonna be lamb farci en croûte, meaning that lamb with a puff pastry with stuffing. Day 10. Look for it. Right. Once we have them in the oven, okay.
So like a lunch menu.
Like a lunch
In
menu.
the Lido, in the dining room?
Yeah.
Both?
No, it's gonna be in the dining room for dinner.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be the highlight for the menu. Yeah. Yeah.
What
Right.
about the Chipapino? Go to San Francisco.
Well, if you want to, otherwise I have the bouillabaisse, it's similar. Or I have the soup di fresca italiano. It's more or less the same thing. Am I right? Anybody from Italian descendant here? Yeah,
Anybody?
Yeah, they can tell you the whole thing.
Ciao.
Right, once we have them in the oven, and then we're gonna be thinking about the siding, the vegetable, the sauces, and for the sauce, it's all in your handout. I have them already here. What we need to do is just to heat it up, right? Right. If you need, because Americans love to eat their lamb with.
Look at how good that looks. Can we get a camera just on the finished one?
Yeah. Okay.
And how it took like a minute to cook. It was really amazing.
Yeah. This is the final product. If you want to see it, it's something like this. Yeah. Right.
It looks really nice.
Yeah. Okay. Right. If you need to think about the siding, the vegetable, the gravy, the sauces, and everything. But I love to do mine with some mint jelly and with some apple. Yeah. You put some nice cube apple, small. You mix it with mint jelly. You put them on the side.
Okay.
All right. Let me show you the how to make the mint jelly with apple. Yeah. I need some place a bowl here. Okay. No problem. This one will do. Right. What you need to do, I remove this one.
This
first.
is a interesting knife.
It is, yeah. Okay.
It's big.
We need to pull. Yeah. Camera. Yeah. You need to peel the apple first. Can you get them? Can you see them?
Yeah.
Okay. This is how you peel the apple here. See?
I'm just gonna back off a little bit. This is kind of a.
Okay.
That's how
Can
I
you see
peel an
them?
apple, obviously.
Can you see them? Yeah. See how fast it is?
Have you ever cut yourself?
No, never. It takes me only 5 seconds to peel it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here, do one more, just for fun.
One more?
Yeah.
This not for fun, that's for show off. I'll do it. Right, what you need to do is to, these are the things that what I mentioned early on is skill. This is not something that you can learn in the textbooks, correct? Right, you hold it one here like this, right? And then this hand make it moving on rotation. Can you see it? Yeah. And then I'm a left-handed, I'm sorry. All right, so that you hold the hand like the handle like this, and you just move them slowly. That's it. Can you see it? Yeah, that's how you do it. Let me finish it up before you clap your hand.
Yeah, you might cut yourself,
Before
right?
I might cut my finger. There you go. 5 seconds is all
Woo!
done. Okay. Right, we're gonna make it a nice cube for the lamb. Okay, we don't require much actually.
So left-handed people, you should have no excuse. You should be able to cut the apple just like that. Right-handed people, you've got a little leeway. Why are we using green apples? Can we use red apples?
I think they fixed me because I told them to bring the green, the red. They bring me the green, so I just use it.
Okay.
It's okay because there's more acidity in the green apple, all right? Especially when you eat lamb. It's actually you need to pair the lamb dishes together with full body red wine. You know what does the red wine does to your lamb if the lamb is rare? It actually will cook your lamb when it's in the belly.
Really?
Trust me, when you have the rare lamb, you chew them, you eat them, and then you sip the full body red wine, you can feel, what do you call it?
Gas? I don't know.
Something going on in your stomach. Try it. Okay. No, I just make it up.
I know. I was like, what are you talking about? Who believed him? Don't lie.
Okay, there you go. You
I
make
mean,
it.
after a man cuts an apple like that, it's hard not to.
Of course.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay,
So
you put them in the bowl like this. Camera. Okay. Okay. I don't know.
Nelson, can you just put the camera on the chopping board for us and keep it there?
Right. I have the apple here and the mint jelly here. I'm gonna mix them up. There you go. You see it again?
I have to admit, I'm not a fan of mint jelly.
Okay. And then
Can you use other kinds of jelly?
Yes, you can. No problem. Yeah.
It just reminds me of like a weird toothpaste. I don't know.
That's a very fair comment. There you go.
Look at that stirring technique. Very good.
Right, there you go. That's what's gonna happen. It's a nice color for your plate presentation. You have a nice green, a little bit of yellow here and there.
A nice neon green.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the plate presentation. How many more time that we have here?
You go until you're done. Just
Okay.
don't you worry.
Okay. Right, we're gonna cut them off just like this.
Oh.
Camera is there? Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah, you can do that as well. Yep. Yeah.
Celsius, Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
You can even put it on the barbecue if you want.
Right. Okay, let me show you what is it going to be, when it look like when it's done. Something like this. Can you see
That
it?
looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks really good,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah. Right. Let me show you, because we have the puff pastry outside, and you see the prosciutto ham that we put earlier on
Yeah, you can
together
really see
with
the
the
different
mushroom
layers.
duxelle, and that is where the eyes will play important role when you eat this thing. Okay.
Yeah, look
Right.
at that.
I'm
That
gonna
looks
put
good.
them. I'm gonna put them on the plate right away now.
So who thinks they're going to try this at home now that you've seen it and see that it's, totally possible? Yeah, right?
Yep. Nothing is impossible. Everything is doable.
Nothing's impossible if you believe, right, Nizam?
Correct. Yep. And we put some of the jelly here. Okay. And then we
You
finish
guys are
them off.
getting... Yeah, you have a question right in front? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nizam, the question is, how long are we going to cook it for?
Right. Okay. We're gonna cook them for 15 minutes, right, for 160 degrees Celsius. Yeah, because the convection the oven that I have in the galley is with Celsius. It comes from Europe. What you need to do is to convert it, right? And how much
No.
is it exact? Is it a printing error? Yeah, must be a printing error. But let me tell you from first hand from the executive chef. Yeah, it's going to be 18 to 20 minutes for 160 degrees Celsius. There you go, perfecto. All right. Okay.
Or just put it in the microwave.
Oh. How rude is that? Okay, I have something ready here. I just put them a little bit. There you go. Okay.
How good does that look?
Okay. There you go.
And the fresh herbs from the garden.
All right. There you go.
Can we have a round of applause for Nizam
Okay.
coming out?
All right. I'm sure that everything that we have seen through is something that you guys can do it when you go back home.
If you believe you can do
Yeah.
anything.
Okay. Well, other than that, thank you very much for
There's
coming.
one more thing.
Oh, hang on.
One more thing. I have to give you your present.
Oh, yeah.
So just step right to the side, come right out in front, because I'm actually going to put it on you. I got you your very own apron. Happy Easter, Nizam.
Oh,
Everybody, thank you so much for coming
thank you,
out.
and
Nizam,
bye-bye.
Thank you.
okay. Is this from the curtain? Look like my mom's curtain. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.